What on earth? I am getting vinyl records of my full album, which is coming out very, very soon. If you have listened to Moment With You, if you've listened to Sign, Last One on Your Mind, Voice of My Own, I'm Not a Fan, there's going to be more, all on an album. And you can get yourself a physical copy. You can pre-order them now by getting in touch over on Instagram, Patreon, Discord, or email. Let me know, and I'll let you know of the next details. This is happening before it comes to streaming platforms. I am so excited to have physical copies, and I'm so excited for you to have physical copies. And as I just mentioned, this will be of the full album ECCO, which is coming out very, very soon. And do make sure you go and check out my music video as well for Moment With You, as that was released a few weeks ago now. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today we are back with VoicePlay featuring J.None. This is Heavy Is the Crown, Linkin Park. Before you ask, I have watched Arcane. I am a fan. I really like this song, so I'm intrigued to see what VoicePlay have done, their VoicePlay spin on it. Should I check? Let me just check now so I know. Sometimes I like to surprise myself, but let's check now. So Lane and Ellie did this. Cool. Arranged it, I should say. As always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the wonderful vocals and the music and the arrangement, all of that goodness. So if you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. Please do go and check me out over on Patreon as well. The link is also in the description below. And obviously I'm repping VoicePlay's merch. This is my current favorite top. But if you're wanting some merch from me, like this so cheeky glass, which has got some orange and lemonade in there at the moment, go and check out my merch site as well. The link is of course also in the description below. There's lots of fun things. I will be popping more music related stuff there as well, but do go and check it out. And if you want yourself a funky mug, top, glass, everything, that's the place to go. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to Heavy Is the Crown by VoicePlay featuring J.None. Hey, okay, whoa, we're right down here for J.None. That shocked me from the get-go. There were so many different layers of the ooh vowel. So I think we had a sustain from Jeff. This, was it almost like a pedal note? I'll have to see if he's actually moving around. But then I love how visually we see J.None kind of whoo on those aspirate whoo, like chant like lead. But there was also a moving passage of an ooh vowel. So let's just do 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 like that, just on one note, I think. No, Jeff is moving. Yes, everything else is moving around. Then do 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 do. That's the note that's constant in everything. And then obviously we get some yeahs as well. Like offbeat.
It's pouring in, you're laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. Can't win if your white flags out when the war begins. Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know.
Oh, this beautiful delivery from J.None. This rap kind of there, really low. He's got a stunning range, but we hardly hear him in this speaky rap territory down here. So this is lovely. The line that Jeff comes in, obviously shining his low voice with the word low, and I love how that's sustained onto the next phrase. Really cool. At the moment we have Ellie and Caesar, I think, on those like echoes, those BVs. I think Lane.
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends.
Oh, 3-part harmony, so Lane on there as well.
Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the day you notice. 'Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown.
So beautifully connected from J.None, especially when we go up to here. Da 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 da. There's a nice element of twang in there. Crack, crack, as we keep this bright ping forward. I think Lane was on that beautiful soft head voice line, the higher line there, and instead of matched with that twang, actually became a lot lighter, showcasing the beautiful falsetto because it was a bit breathy in there as well. So I love how we heard that passage really shine through. The subtle ooze in the background as we swell and grow louder. And I love how in that section we had Caesar starting off and then everyone else came in straight away with a 3-part harmony. No stacking, it was just one and then everyone together. There was a nice vocal distortion effect on J.None's voice there as well.
Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Yeah. And that fall down there.
What you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10-1. Back then should have bit your tongue. There's no turning back, this 5 points it's become. Whoa, already on that list.
Oh my god, do we just like slightly go into a different chord there? What? Oh, this is so good. Wait, hold on. Lane with this like ascending almost. Because everyone else is
what it's become. Outnumbered 10-1. Back then should have bit your tongue. Whoa, already on.
Whoa, that's so fast, like just the entrance. It's really nice and overlapping so far when they come in. Yeah, again, J.None with this lovely rap down here, really connected, really, just completing everything. There's like offbeats, dadum as well from the backing vocals.
Back then should have bit your tongue. Whoa, already on that list. Say you don't want, but you can't resist. Ripping that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired.
There was so much that happened just then.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down.
I love how we visually saw. Sorry. Hello. Microphone that's not there. Just talking out there. I love how we visually see Ellie push down on the word down, but also because we are now higher than what we were originally in the previous chorus, I think. Ellie's now leading this with this lovely rock gritty distortion voice. We're really belting this out. So to have that support, it's nice that we're visually seeing a downward motion. Sometimes when we are wanting to reach these higher notes and loudly be dynamically louder and get a belt, we feel like we have to be reaching for it. And this just causes some like constriction in the larynx, and it's not allowing the freedom to let the vocal folds do what they need to do, which is get nice vocal fold closure, get a nice element of whine and resistance in there, so we're getting that full vocal fold closure, letting the cricoid tilt as well, just to get those vocal folds being the right thickness for you, for the singer, for wherever they are. But I love how instead of doing that, he's not. He's obviously, he knows what he's doing, but I love how we visually see that push down on the word down, and then also engagement for the body, and how he presents this.
What the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Oh, that was a nice swap as well, with J.None coming in the harmony and then takes over with the riff as well. Lane.
The sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the.
Like the speed of Lane's beatboxing is so great here. The mixture of like inhale and then just those plosive attacks.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Ooh. Oh, it's kind of like bell effects, but not, because we see Caesar go dum 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 dum, and then we hear it's not like bouncing bell effects. It's nice.
Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
I'm gonna have to go back. So we get Jeff coming in with this lovely, great connection down, you know, just showcasing his beautiful bass low voice here, really beautifully and connected. Then we go into something funky.
This is what you asked for.
That drop. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
Tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
It's like a trumpet. I tried.
This is what you asked for.
Well, praise Ellie for a hot second for holding on to that. I think it was very straight tone in the majority of that, whilst we had movement in the background, which was so beautiful.
This is what you asked for.
Oh, nice. Jeez.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
Sorry, I know we're going to listen to that build up again, but because otherwise I'll forget what just happened. Well, something that really amazes me is on both aspects when we can hear the lyrics when someone is really low or really high. Like they're in a quality. Every voice is different. So obviously, the reason why Jeff is the bassist in this, the bass voice in this group, is because of how thick and big the vocal folds naturally are. So that's why his voice sounds the way it does naturally when he speaks. So that's why his voice lies down there. But when he goes even lower, because he doesn't talk all the way down there, but when he goes even lower and we can still hear the lyrics, it's so amazing because it's just unnatural for it to be like that every single day. So it's just it just amazes me every time. In the same way, when someone's right up high, we can still hear every single lyric. Like it's such a different skill. So yeah, I love that drop that we have from Jeff, obviously. And then he stays down there and stays on. Like if he was humming, I don't want to say just, but if he was humming, like that's impressive anyway. But the fact that now he's on lyrics as well, is just an added spice. This build up, this is layering. And that soft out. I love how you really hear everyone.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the
crown. So obviously there was a bit of an effect on there. Really cool though. I love all these stops. They're so clever with where they put the stops, because you kind of don't, you think it might come, but then it does, and then it does, and you're like, so that's how I felt anyway. The bass from Jeff, I think he's kind of doing like a bit more of a moving, plucky sort of pattern in this, as obviously we have Ellie belting his face off, and we're just in awe. Like again, he's just so involved with his body. He loves to throw his arms, and I just love that. I know it's like recorded and they're singing over the top, but it's just so telling That's where his body naturally wants to go. Those hits from Lane as well, right at the very end, really, really cool. I want to hear these harmonies a bit more. We're gonna, what on earth? I feel like I need to like... I was holding a lot of tension just then. Okay. This is such a great song for really showcasing each of their voices. You can really hear them. It's really well... obviously, it's really professionally produced, mixed by them, I believe, right? Is that right? Oh, Ed Boy, okay, yeah. But it's, you know, amazingly done because we can hear everyone. It's matched with the visuals as well as we see them, obviously, so that's really nice for us visually to see. But panning wise, we can really hear everything, and we can hear everyone's uniqueness. Oh, I don't know, it's just amazing. So much wine. Oh, interesting. It's like Lane almost matches Jeff then with like his sound. We'll let that play just a little bit more because obviously I stopped as I heard that. Heavy is the crowd. And then we went even lower. Some wonderful sub-harmonics there. Yeah. It's like he's almost matching it in this kind of croaky... Wow! And then just to have that Ellie be the next person come in after we just... our ears are like, whoa, and then heavy! Like we could just... lots of like wine in there. Oh! No. Return back to the beginning. Slight crescendo as well. Wow. Oh, heavy. Oh, that flip into head voice. Ah! I love when we hear this as well because I can hear the dum, 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 dum. They're actually really surprisingly challenging to do those dum 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 dum. You have to like dum, but then make sure that we're plucking and like stopping the sound so they're clean. Anyway, I love hearing that at the end because you can really hear the BVs like without the lead vocal on top of there. You guys, that was so good. I am blown away yet again by the marvelous talent of VoicePlay. They're so good. And that ending, I have no idea. I mean, come on. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, do go and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. It's still super important to do that for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll say hello. And remember to check me out over on Patreon. And if you want to get yourself a vinyl record of the full album, ECCO, which is coming out very, very soon, you can do so by getting in touch either on Patreon or Instagram, email, whatever is easiest. I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.